Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're actually standing above our last farm that we built, the Creeper Farm, and we've just been AFKing here for about a day or so. I'm super excited to see all the stuff that we've got, but I've got big plans for this episode. I actually want to move. I want to get out of here. I found this really nice spot when we were getting the villagers before, and I definitely want to just switch over there, but I do want to see how much gunpowder we've managed to get so far, because we're gonna need a lot of TNT for the builds I have planned. Perfect. Oh wow, look at that. Our machines are completely full. It hasn't even been that long. We're gonna need some more storage. I can't take all this stuff with me. Nice. That's not too bad. I wish we had a little more iron, but that's fine. We can live with that. I'm just gonna cook up some TNT and get our bags packed. I just took a bunch of little crap that we're gonna need over there because we have to essentially start over. So I'm just gonna put everything that I can think of and get our bags packed for our big adventure. And we're off, guys. Say goodbye. Look at my babies. Look at my babies. Say goodbye. I'm gonna try to take my pets with me, but knowing me, something's gonna make it so that doesn't happen. But here we are. This is our area. I'm just gonna go to sleep real quick so nothing spawns. But I just kind of want this little island to be our main little kind of base as we get our actual base built. So I want something in the middle of this ocean, and I also want something underneath the ground to spell like an underground city. But first I need to secure some villagers just in case, because I don't want all these villagers dying if I don't sleep at night. And we're gonna need a bunch of resources, so let's get us some dirt. We're gonna need that so that we can then plant ourselves some trees, and of course we're gonna go with spruce because obviously the best way to get wood. And essentially we need wood and we need a whole bunch of charcoal because I don't have a lot of coal and I don't want to mine for it. So we're gonna be burning up these trees to get a bunch of freaking coal and obviously wood. We'll add in some other types of trees later, but this is good for now. Obviously, we're gonna need so much sand. I'm gonna cut out so much sand gathering in this video. Like, literally, if you're ever like, oh my god, how is she getting so much glass? Literally, I'm spending hours. I'm spending all dang day trying to get this sand, but I just didn't want to put it in the video. It takes up so much time. So you're not gonna see too much of it, but just know that the freaking effort was put in, okay? The effort was put in. This is gonna be the center of our little like water town. And I'm just gonna go out about 5 blocks and put in a different colored block. So that way it's easier for me to keep track of the length and all that stuff. And I don't know, I have different markers for stuff, man. Just know that it's done on purpose. We'll get rid of it eventually, like eventually, not for a while. Just trust the process. like I said, more sand gathering. This is probably the last time you'll see it, I think. Probably. I don't know. But I love this little desert island. And I love that it's so close. But look what I found, guys. Do you see that? Look at it. It's a camel. It's totally a camel. So you don't have to go over there and try to freaking ride it. I don't have any type of saddle or anything. I guess I should have brought one. I just didn't think I would need it. Yeah. Look at it though. It's cute. I don't know why its legs look like that. Like, shouldn't they fold or something? Look at me and my best friend. We're friends. Okay, we're not technically friends, but like, he didn't try to shake me off, right? So that's good. Just need a little bit more glass, but we can figure that out later. For now, look at it. Look how huge it is. It's freaking huge. We're gonna fill that thing up. But like I said, I also want an underground place, and this like little like whatever you call this, like ravine, so cute. I want a walkway here that'll connect two underground places through like a little like glass like walkway in the water. Like, I think that's really cool. I just want to widen these out a little bit. So, using our handy dandy TNT, I'm gonna get this done. That's a bit better. Oh wow, look at this. There's a whole like underground freaking water cave system that we're gonna have to like soak up the water for, I guess, eventually. But that's a problem for later. That's tomorrow's problem. We're just gonna do the same thing on this side. Alright, we're gonna finish up our little glass part. Now we just need to make it functional. So I'm just gonna add a sign here so you can get in and out of the water. There we go. We'll come up with something better eventually, but that's good for now. And I want all of these little like peekaboo spots. I'm not sure what to call them. I'll call them peekaboo spots for now. But I want these to be with like glass at the top, and then I want it to be going all the way down to the underground section so that the people underground can still have a view of the outside. And I want these like scattered over everywhere. I actually spent a lot of time doing these, but I think it looks so good when it's done. We'll detail the walls later. walls a little bit more realistic than just straight down. But we're gonna come back in with like moss and like stairs and like really like make it look like cave-like. Baby one, a little tiny one. It's really, you can barely see it, but I'm gonna make some huge ones too. I think you can see one of the ones I've done from this angle. Yeah, look at that. This is like the second biggest one, I think. We're gonna do something cool in this area too. Oh, look at that, and that's the other one. Oh, I'm super excited to show you what this one's gonna look like. It's just gonna take like, that'll be like the next episode. Cause look at this massive hole. It's gonna be so cool down here. It's massive. Took me forever too, and I was breaking all my pickaxes. So after I got this one like deeper, I figured like I'm gonna definitely have to go and get more pickaxes and things and enchant more stuff. And of course all my things are back home. But I also have a build that I'm planning for some more XP, and I'm gonna need some turtle eggs for it. So we're gonna stop here on the way and breed us up some turtles. Sunken wreck. I was excited to see what was in here, and then it was literally just this garbage. Okay, yep, now we're back home, and it takes forever to get here. So I'm gonna have to come up with like the nether roof way to get up here. But for now, we're just taking it by boat, and we're gonna get ourselves some, what the heck are those things called? Bookshelves. We're gonna get ourselves some bookshelves, and we're gonna make a new enchanting table set up here at the double spawner farm. So that way we're not running back home every time. We have enough points, and we can just literally go upstairs and downstairs. So I'm gonna spend a while here, and I'm just gonna get a bunch of XP and enchant as many things as I possibly can. Ooh. getting some decent enchants too. Look at all those. Now that I got a good stack of just good, efficient freaking tools. I could not remember the word. Tools. We're gonna come back and we're actually gonna make this little thing here because I don't want to have to like swim to the middle every time. But we're gonna get ourselves some sheepies and some cows eventually. And I really want to do this because I need to map out the city above ground, and obviously colored wool is the best way to do that. So we're gonna get these sheep, we're gonna breed them up, and hopefully get enough. But I just really wanted to get something started so I can start building. One of my doggies is here, and I'm gonna go get the rest of my animals. Another cat, another dog. I got another cat somewhere, I just gotta get her later. Couldn't find her. But I'm just gonna make as many colors as I can and get our little fields going. We're just gonna put a bunch of like small farms in this area. And hopefully it will be loaded in like while we're at the city, so we can be, you know, reaping the rewards here while we're over there. There she is. Got her. She was just underground. She just like was hiding from me or something. So our next goal is to fill in these squares that I'm making with glass, and that way we'll have the first part of our city walkable, so I can start trying to like map it out. But it's gonna require a lot of glass, so of course I'm gonna need some sand and time and furnaces, and it takes forever. It just takes forever. That I wanted a spot directly in the middle of the city that I could go up and be able to see my progress from a bird's eye point of view. Because look at this, guys. It looks freaking great. It looks fantastic. And once it's filled in, it's gonna be awesome. We're just gonna expand this, and honestly, I forgot that sheep needed grass, so don't judge me. Put that in there, and now they're good. I've been breathing them up this whole time, just getting all the colors I can while placing this glass. It's kind of satisfying though. I don't know, something about the sound that I really like. Now, what I'm gonna do is make ourselves a wool farm, because keeping those sheep in there has not been working. I'm not getting enough like wool that I need, and the dang grass isn't growing back fast enough. And they're using up all my grass, man. So I decided I'm just gonna make a small, like, wool farm and just do a couple colors at a time. So that way I can get a lot of colors, but I don't have to use double the materials. So I went over here, I was looking for lava, but I found these little guys instead. So obviously I had to get them. This one was being difficult though. No, here's the lava. And then I literally realized, oh, I don't have any diamond pickaxe on me. Just nothing. So I brought these guys back. Look how cute they are. Look how cute. Oh, they're gonna make the water city look so much better at the end. So we're gonna get this and we're gonna make ourselves a portal. But we're not gonna do our nether ceiling thing yet. I just need to get to the nether because I need more gold. I need gold for like rails and like other things that I need to build with. And I figure it's easier to just go to the nether, mine up some gold, and we're done. This thing guy. Hey, don't judge my shooting skills, please. Like, I was trying. I did my best. It just takes me a while. Too much gold, couldn't even pick it all up. That's what I like to see. And I think we get about 30 stacks, or 30 stacks, 30 ingots. Not 30 stacks, I wish. But we're gonna be making an XP farm. I already told you guys that, so that's exciting. But we've gotta wait a little while. I just wasn't ready yet because I'm trying to get some things built. And this is gonna be the best one, the most needed one. And as you can see, I'm thinking that I'm just like, oh, I'm done, let me put the sheep in. Except, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's something that I missed. See something? If you can call it out, put it in the comments below if you know what's missing. But there's something missing, and I'm not gonna show you my mistake on camera. Just know that it's gonna be fixed. Yay, guys. Oh my god, look at my whole farm. Look at my naked sheep. I'm super excited. We've got a ton of builds that we still need to do. So tune in for the next episode.